Welcome to Wisdom IS Academy. So in this class, I would like to discuss about the space technology. So in this space technology, what you are going to study? So first of all, we have to know some basic terminologies of space technology. Basic terminologies. So the basic terminologies of space technology, like what is meant by space and what is space science and what is space technology, and then so what are payloads, then what is meant by a satellite and how many types of satellites are there, then what is meant by an orbit, then its types, how many types of orbits are there, and then we have to understand what is meant by a transponder and its frequencies, and then perigee, apogee, and these terminologies we have to understand. So that means before going to the detailed subject, we have to understand some basic terminologies of space technology, like space science, space technology, what is meant by payload, satellite and its types, orbits and its types, transponder, perigee and apogee. Then understanding of the satellite systems, understanding of satellite system, then international and national space agencies, then recent space missions, or you can say recent space projects. These we have to study in this space technology part. So some basic terminologies of the space technology or space system, then understanding of the satellite system, what is meant by satellite, how many types of satellites are there, so how many satellite systems have been established by the ISRO, that we have to study here, and then we have to compare the international, national space agencies and their achievements, and then recent space missions or projects. This we have to study in this space technology. Mainly we have to focus on the Indian space system. So in this Indian space system, what we are going to study? So first we have to study satellites, orbits and their types. Then transponders and their frequency ranges, then Indian space system. So in this Indian space system, we have to focus on ISRO and its functions, various centers of ISRO, then functions of ISRO, then Indian satellite launch vehicles, and these launch vehicles, they are also called as rockets. So how these rockets are working, so then what type of rockets have been developed by the ISRO, like historic launches SLV and ASLV, satellite launch vehicle, ASLV augmented satellite launch vehicle, then operational satellites like PSLV and operational satellite launch vehicles like PSLV and GSLV, polar satellite launch vehicle, geostationary satellite launch vehicle, And then in this GSLV, again we have to study GSLV MK3. This is an advanced version of GSLV. And then recently ISRO has developed SSLV, small satellite launch vehicle, and also planning to develop NGLV, next generation launch vehicle, and also ISRO has developed the cryogenic technology, Vikas engine, so and reusable rocket launch vehicles. So these we have to study in these launch vehicles or otherwise rockets. And then the next topic is, so that is satellite systems of India. So here ISRO has developed two types of satellite system. One is INSAT system, another one is IRS system. Indian National Satellite System, it is mainly meant for communication purpose. Okay, and IRS satellites, it is developed for earth observation. So IRS means Indian Remote Sensing Satellite System. So that is meant for earth observation, and INSAT system for communication purpose, that we have to study. So that means what type of communication satellites have been launched, what type of earth observation satellites have been launched, recent launches we have to study. And then navigation system, ISRO has developed its indigenous navigation system, that is IRNSS and Gagan. IRNSS, Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System, and Gagan. This we have to study in this navigation system. And also ISRO has launched various types of space missions for space exploration. So this includes Chandrayaan mission, that is Chandrayaan 1, 2, and recently launched the Chandrayaan 3. So this is lunar exploration mission, you can say. So that means the space missions have been launched onto the moon surface. And then Mars Orbitar mission, it is also called as a Mangalyaan mission, that you have to study. And then AstroSat, it is an astronomical satellite. Okay. So, and apart from this, ISRO is planning other future missions like Gaganyaan. So other space missions, Gaganyaan, Aditya, L1. So this we have to study in this Indian space system, and also we have to understand some other space missions of other space agencies like NASA, European space agencies, so Russian space agencies. This we have to study in this space technology. Okay.